Greetings and salutations, everyone. This is Tamashenta. The game is Starfield. We are heading back to the well to do some interviews for Nadia, whatever her name is.
If you ask me, it's always a good time for a Terra brew.
So we have 3 people we have to interview. Hopefully that shouldn't take so long. Alright, we just gotta find everybody. Well, there's the 3 places. One's right here. Looks like real close. That must be the nurse one, right? Dude, get out of my way. Is Kay's house on the list? It's not hit inventory. To reset Kay's house, yeah, so we'll just do that one while we're here.
Stay as long as you like. And don't
No
be a
shortage of
stranger.
hungry mouths to feed around here. Keeps us on our toes. Nothing else. Mom, that's Kay, gets all the credit. Started making sure people felt welcome back when I was just a kid. She had one rule. No causing trouble. Everyone abided by it. Put their differences aside when they came through the door. After a few years of feeding so many mouths, we needed extra credits to stay afloat. Didn't mean for this to turn into a business, but here we are. If folks are willing to pay a little to have someplace to feel safe and get a decent meal, well then, we'll sure take it.
Okay,
Absolutely. I'm sure my mom would be proud to have the place featured in an article. What's up? Same as ever. I've lived in the well my whole life, and things have never really changed. The UC government promises to clean the place up every couple years, but there's still just as much crime and poverty as there was when I was a kid. That's why Kay's house is so important. It's the one place people in the well feel safe. Be sure to put that in the article, okay? I'm really proud of it. Business is steady, as usual. We don't tolerate violence or disrespect, so a lot of folks like to spend time here. The only thing that's worrying me is a new group of customers I've seen hanging around lately. They've been watching the UC surplus store pretty closely. I have a bad feeling they might be planning something. Kay's house has a reputation as a safe place. I don't want to be associated with that kind of thing.
that's fair.
You and me both. I don't want my business associated with that kind of thing. Yeah, sure thing. I'm Teresa Mason, and this is my home. My mom's the Kay who founded Kay's house. I grew up here along with the business. My mom passed the place on to me when she decided to retire. Running it is my pride and joy. I've put everything I have into it. Great. Let me know when the article comes out, will you? I'd like to read it.
Okay, so there's Kay's house. Why are you standing there and looking at me like creepy and shit? Oh, it's Kay. Let's talk to Kay.
Folks gotta look out for one another. That's why I started serving food all those years ago.
Fair enough, Kay. Alright, excuse me, pardon me. This is the nurse's place. Excuse me, pardon me. Wow, that's...
resources. We try not to turn any. We're doing the best we can here. That's all we can ever do.
But I think I might be addicted to it. It's just too...
Funny story about that. You know, when people first arrived on Jemison, they dismantled the colony ship and used the parts to establish a place to live. Over time, they built out, and up, and up. And after long enough, they started to forget about the people and the things still down here. The walls and the ceiling have changed, but this place still uses equipment from that old ship. And it's here because not everyone in New Atlantis can afford Reliant Medical. Don't have much of a choice. Can't afford to pay staff, and while I've got a few volunteers from the community, I can only ask so much of them. We've scraped by for a good long while now, and we'll continue to do so. Don't you worry. A journalist? That's a surprise. Most people don't think anything that goes on in the well is worth writing about. I'd be happy to help if I can. Things are always rough at the med bay. I'm the closest thing to a doctor that the well has, and I can't treat everyone. The last few weeks have been especially bad. There's some kind of infection going around, and a lot of kids down here are catching it. It just breaks my heart to see. Thank you for saying so. We can only hope things will get better. Things are always the same in the well. Violent and dangerous. I swear I treat more injuries here than I did when I was a Navy medic. Sure, if you'd like. My name's Talia. I was born and raised right here in the well. I've been the nurse here at the med bay for over a decade now. Once upon a time, I was a combat medic for the UC Navy. When the colony war ended, I came back to the well to put my skills to use for the people here. All right, dear. You let me know if there's anything else I can do for you.
Well, these people seem like upstanding good people here.
No loitering, okay? I don't have the
Heinrich,
patience.
or Henrik Zuren.
Can't say I'll have what you need, but you're welcome to look. That's so. Think folks down here are too poor to afford electronics. Not the first time I heard that line. Yeah, I get that kind of attitude far too often. You find yourself with any more commentary, feel free to keep it to yourself. Well, then maybe we should just stick to business, huh? A reporter. Fine, but I'm only talking basics. I don't like people snooping around my business. How the hell do you think? Life's a mess down here. I'm not holding my breath for it to get any better. Door's still open, isn't it? That's my idea of success. Sorry if you were hoping for something more flowery. Name's Henrik. I own Apex Electronics. That's all I'm willing to say to some nosy reporter.
All right then.
Great. Now why don't you help me out and buy something? I scratch your back, you scratch mine.
You got Heinrich.
Stock's a bit low. So you might... That's so. Think folks down here are too poor to afford electronics.
Yeah, no.
Not the first time I heard that line. Yeah, I get that kind of attitude far too often. You find yourself with any more commentary, feel free to keep it to yourself. That's so. Well, then I'm hardly the man you want to be talking with. Ain't much, but take a look.
Circuit boards, digipics, super cold magnet, tablet. I don't really need anything, but
Nope. No question, business has been slow lately. Not too worried, though. Managed to make ends meet for a good long while. Don't expect that to change now. Take care.
alright, we go back to basics of love. Go to Lukenbach, Texas. When I'm really into boys. Sorry, not a singer, obviously. The spaceport. Yeah, I guess that's where we go, right? That's where the icon was. Oh my goodness, I'm getting tired. Commercial district, yes please. Confirm with an E. These are cool. I wish we had something like that for real. In the US. I mean, can you imagine just hopping on something and shoo, shoo. I mean, I like to drive. I love to drive, actually. I drive sometimes for no reason other than the sake of driving. But, would sure be nice if you could just hop on a train or some kind of monorail thing like that and just zip to a different city and...
My source is back. You talk and get paid. I spread the news. It's a classic win-win. Hey, that's great. Thanks so much. Did everything go all right? That's why stories like this one are so important. If people knew what was going on down there, maybe they'd want to help fix it.
Maybe.
I can't thank you enough for helping me out. I'll send you a copy of the story if it gets published. There's nothing like seeing your name in print. We're short-staffed, overworked, and trying to report on a million things at once. Not to mention there's a constant battle with the powers that be to maintain our journalistic principles. So, things are just swell. Dear Lord, everyone wants to know about Baron. He's a smart guy. He cares about what he's reporting. He's way too damn cozy with the UC, and that's a problem for us staying impartial. My biggest beef with him is he's credited with everything he reports, and he doesn't lift a finger to correct that impression.
Good.
Hope to see you again.
Maybe. Maybe, baby. Well, let's see, what do we got next? Find new stories for SSN, yeah. Okay. Talk to the scientist by the tree. Let's go do these ones. Get these little ones that are around the way cleared up, right? Oh, we're running backwards. That's what happens when you don't put your fingers on the correct keys. Whetstone, that place looks cool. Look at that. Is it like an eating place? The Strip? Heck yeah! It's like a New York Strip. What is the other thing? Gin. Vodka, gin. Yeah, I like vodka. Ribs? Heck yeah. I love ribs. I also love vodka. I like vodka a lot. Vodka, tequila, Jameson, Guinness. I rarely drink, but I do enjoy all of those things. Moscow mules are nice. I like to have a nice Moscow mule. Like in the summertime. Maybe when a Guinness is a little too heavy. Guinness, I love Guinness, but it's a heavy beer, you know, if you've ever drank a Guinness, you know. It's pretty heavy. In the summertime, I don't really want to drink a lot of heavy stuff. So, and usually the only... Well, I drank on the 4th of July. I drank a little bit. I had some tequila shooters and some Jameson, and I think I got some Captain and some vodka. Usually if I'm drinking, it's because I've gone out to our local bar for dinner. It's a nice place to eat, so. And I'll have one Guinness, because Guinness is heavy and I want to eat my food. Kelton Thrush.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this. Yes, concerned is an understatement.
Okay.
I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance?
No.
I've passed by this particular tree many times, and honestly, I never gave it a second thought. Does it hold some sort of special significance?
Finally, somebody understands. Unless, wait. You're not mocking me, right? People. Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
Sure.
Well, thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Hey.
Okay, there's the biosensors. I'm pretty sure I did this once. Alright, what's closer? Actually, I think this way might be closer. Is it down here? Oh, do I have to get on a bus? Well, I don't want to get on the bus just yet. Or the tram, I mean. Whatever it is. We're good at swimming. Shortcuts. Oh, shite. We're gonna have to get out. Oh no. Oh no, that could have been disastrous. Okay, we got a probe. Okay, that's one. There's one straight ahead.
So after an hour of winding, they're finally out.
Oh, it's in the tree. That's interesting. Okay, get out of the way, woman. Okay, now it looks like we have to get on the choo-choo. I guess we can go to, let's do the commercial district. How many of these things are there, I wonder? Looks like a couple. Oh my goodness. Got the yawns.
It took years.
I had a migraine yesterday, so that's fun. And the reason I had a migraine is because of the weather. Just took some sort of an ugly ass turn.
Already stowed.
Weather's my biggest triggers for migraines, so not unsurprising. Let's go this way. So we'll go that one. Excuse me. Is this a bridge? Oh, it is. That's awesome. We had a blizzard, basically. Still having a blizzard as I play. I don't know when it's supposed to end today, but Yeah. So I slept pretty much all day and all night because my head was just banging like a motherfucker. And all the pressure that was in my head from the front or whatever.
Hey,
Jordan.
are you
Hey.
looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me? Yeah, it was. Weird, right? Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Dude.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Hello? Hi, mister.
For fuck's sake. Okay, so I gotta go. Jordan. So yeah, there's a blizzard happening outside right now. And work called me, well, work didn't call, they texted.
Like some kind of an acrobat.
Yes, at 3 o'clock yesterday, and, well, 3:15, whatever. Hey, can you come into work tonight? Because somebody's got influenza? Like, no? No, there's gonna be a blizzard. I don't live in the city. No.
I'm afraid, due to recent legislative action, I'm no longer able to allocate ships. I can, however, deal in general goods. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon.
Yeah, let's do this.
I hope we have what you need.
I need that egg, man. Argon. Ooh. Benzene. Benzene will give you cancer. I know because my stepmom died from acute myelogenous leukemia because of benzenes. And it sucked. Acute myelogenous leukemia is not very survivable if you're an adult. Just... Gosh, I hope nobody has... Oh. Cheese curd. Yummy. Cobalt. Cosmetic. Eon. Fluorine. Gold. Ionic. I thought it said iconic for a second. I was like, well, that's interesting. That's pretty sweet. More palladium. Platinum, plutonium. Rapid shot. Ooh, that looks pretty badass too. Set of ship parts. Solstice. Toxin, very nice tungsten. Okay, I don't sit in there. I'm afraid she's gonna make me pay a lot for it. So I was trying to avoid that.
Oh, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why? What is it? That so? Must mean something to you if you came looking for it.
See, I knew that was gonna happen.
You can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we?
Well, I guess.
Pleasure doing business with you. You mean besides providing a pleasant face for customers to interact with?
Sure.
It's all in the name. We distribute materials and products all around the United Colonies. Never a dull moment. Always something going on, and 4 other things we need to be ready for. I know some people don't believe it, but we really do the best we can. Wouldn't still be working here if I didn't care.
Okay.
Right. Come back if you need something else.
Okay.
I'm on tax duty tomorrow. Can't wait.
So I got another one.
Hey,
Hobby
But
cats.
we're gonna give our son to a different family. We made it back just in
I
time.
missed our Bobby so much. We barely got out of that base with our lives.
Sounds traumatic.
My partner's had a nasty.
So then they need, because the person, my coworker, my night shift coworker has influenza, they need somebody to cover for tonight too. They've got somebody to cover the back half and want somebody to come in from 8 to 2. I'm just not really willing to drive 30 minutes, and well, it would be more than 30 minutes because there's a blizzard happening to get to work. Somebody in the city can figure it out, I guess. I generally am more helpful than that, but yeah. And they also wouldn't let me take a day off, even though there was somebody that could have worked, so that I could have my family's Christmas. So I'm not real excited about jumping up to help them. Deliver the sensors. Oh, we're stuck. There we go. We gotta go back to the little transporter thingy. So I mean, if you're not gonna do anything for me, I'm not really excited about doing things for you. I played that game at my last job a lot. You know, doing, and then, you know, getting nothing in return, and that's...
If it isn't my favorite almost a lab assistant. What can I do for you?
There you go,
I
bro.
appreciate your assistance, but I still need all of those sensors. So you do. Wonderful.
I am wonderful.
I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment.
Of course. So I learned lessons. Maybe I'm
It
just
is
really
working, isn't it?
stupid, but you know, I
there it
allowed
is.
my other jobs to take advantage of me because I was trying to be a good employee.
Let's see.
And
This
I don't
is-
preach that to the young people anymore. You know,
Well, it's
work smart, not hard. And the minute your job is not meeting your expectations, leave. Leave. Go get something else. It's not worth it. There's no loyalty. They don't give a shit about you. So,
well,
leave.
there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree.
Uh-oh.
I will report my findings to Mast immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once. Well, from a certain point of view. In an admittedly somewhat selfish manner. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in MAST at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
Well, I didn't get much out of that. Got what I paid for, right? I paid for the egg and...
Let's hope that MAST takes these findings seriously.
Okay, let's see. Check your ship's inventories at the next one. I don't know why I need to do that, but okay. So yeah, work smart, not hard. Hard work does not get you anywhere. Unless you're like self-employed or something. Don't believe any bullshit lies they tell you. Because they're probably not true. And leave.
Really?
Honestly, as a young person, I'm not even sure that I would give 2 weeks notice these days. Because just fuck them. Pretty much. They don't give you 2 weeks notice if they're gonna terminate you or do something other shitty thing to you, so... And I hate saying that, even, because... my worth ethic is much strong. It's really strong, and my dad didn't miss a day of work in 30 years. 30. Didn't call in sick. Didn't this, that, or the other thing.
Yelled at by your mother.
Alrighty, I guess we're in the wrong one, the wrong way here. So, I've never ever worked a job they gave a shit about me, and they all fucked up in some way or another. This job is actually much better than most of the jobs that I've worked, like by leaps and bounds. It's the best place that I've ever worked. But I still don't trust them to not fuck me over because I've been fucked over so many times. And, you know, still they do fuck you over, right? I could have spent time with my family for Christmas.
Just isn't the same as the real
And they said no.
Hey, Dad.
So, that sucked. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Transfer? Yeah, I don't need to transfer. Okay, I don't know what that's about.
I don't know.
Everybody.
I don't know what it wants me to do. Okay.
Good one, Cora.
Did I take all of that into my inventory? No. New items, what is this? Ship parts. Okay.
What would you do in my shoes? Not literally, though. I've got...
I don't know what we're doing, but okay. I gotta go. What am I doing? What am I going next? Check in, let's see. Well, I guess I can go check out this guy because he's close, right? So, yeah, I'm not real, I would definitely help out this coworker if the weather wasn't better, because this coworker always helps me. And I feel bad about not being able to do that, but it's not really my fault that there was a blizzard. I didn't make that happen, so.
How are you?
I'm alright. How are you? What's up, fellas?
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, hey. Vous cherchez quelque chose?
Yeah, don't know that language.
Hi there.
Hola? Okay, Pasa, hey, what you doing, bro? Yep, don't speak that one either.
Have a good one.
Alright, I guess who this guy looks like, 'cause he sounds chill as fuck. Little Asian dude, alright, cool. He sounded like we just like need to chill and have a little bump.
What can I help you with?
Not the bad kind of bump. The not bad kind of bump. Some people who know what a bump is thinking that I'm over here fucking doing shit I'm not supposed to be doing. So I actually work in that field, so no.
Thank you for your help retrieving the biosensors.
You're welcome.
The data from the biosensors speaks for itself. Thank you for your help retrieving the biosensors.
Okay, that's really... What am I supposed to say to you?
These findings are alarming. The data from the biosensors speaks for itself. Thank you for your help retrieving the biosensors. Let's hope that MAST takes these findings seriously. The data from the biosensors speaks for itself.
Oh, for fuck's sake, bro. Okay, let's change that to this. Speak with Trevor. Who's Trevor? I don't want to join the Vanguard right now, so let's go speak with Trevor. Where is Trevor? I have to get back on the bus. So I feel kind of bad that you know, that I can't help my coworker out because they always help me out and everything, but I'm also not the only motherfucker who works there, so there's that too, right? And we do have people who never help anyone ever, so. And we can't call in sick unless we find our own coverage, so if somebody doesn't want to help anybody ever, that sucks. Person doesn't call in sick because they're a youngster. But still, that's beside the point. Not somebody that I would jump up and help, just say that. But you know, it is a blizzardy thing, so it's not really my fault. Trevor's on my ship. Who's Trevor? Oh, he's the boy I saved, isn't he? Isn't he? Because I kicked someone off my ship and kept that boy that we saved. Is that Trevor? I can't remember. I need to play this game more often so I know what the hell's going on.
Good to be back on board.
That's our adoring fans. That's Sam and Sam's kid is somewhere around here. Oh, where the hell is Trevor? Did we leave him somewhere? Okay, I don't want to... Is there any place... Okay, let's see. Nope, the wrong button. Well, fuck it, let's just go speak with Trevor. Shit. We don't have to stay on this place. I'm really bad at flying, so I tend to like space jump or whatever the hell it's called. Oh, let's prepare. Let's see, take off, yes please. Nice.
It's very quiet out in space. You would think there would be trouble.
Okay, missions, yes. Speak with Trevor, yes. Set a course, yes. Okay. Land. Alright, where the heck is Trevor? He's inside here. I don't know if it's still snowing outside. The thing is, it's a really fine, powdery snow, and the wind's blowing like 35, 40 miles an hour. So, yeah.
The UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapons. Just make sure to keep them whole through the whole run.
Am I in your way? Sorry.
Welcome, Waylon. I don't know who's Waylon. Alright, let's go. What is that? Is that face that was on the moon? Oh, on the Mars.
Think you've got what it takes to tackle the business world? Fancy yourself a megacorp megastar?
Sweet.
Then jump on over to Neon and apply a person at the Fusion Industries. Fastest rising corporation in all the settled systems.
Oh, shiz night. What did you do, bro? Calm down. Was I just running down the stairs too fast? Is Trevor in here? Mitch Benjamin.
Hey! Haven't seen you around here before. Did you just move in?
He's a kid.
Huh. Must have missed it. Didn't see any moving boxes or anything. Anyway, if you're new and looking to meet new people, I'm your guy. Name's Mitch. I'm just a guy who lives here in the Lux condos. I'm always looking to make new friends. People say I can be a bit much sometimes. I love having people to hang out with and watch movies, talk about books, play games, or whatever. That's great. It can get a little lonely in Sidonia if you don't know anyone. We've all been there. Anyway, I don't want to keep you, but I figured I'd ask. If you happen to know anyone with a ship, I've been looking for some help. You can send my way if they want to make a quick cred.
Okay, hold on.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Sidonia can have a depressing effect.
It's one to see. Okay, so... Oh, here we go. This is Mitch.
Mining's fair work, but you can't take
Trevor,
it so
I mean.
seriously, I always tell my mates.
Okay, this
They're
isn't the
pulling rocks
guy.
out of the ground, not building spaceships. Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor, mining director for the Deimos mining project here in scenic underground Sidonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat, so long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose. Not so bad for one of the oldest mines in the settled systems. We struggle with the lack of decent equipment, but we work hard and make up for it. As I'm sure you know, we're responsible for supplying resources to Deimos Star Yards, which in turn is responsible for supplying UC naval vessels. That, among other major projects, makes us one of the United Colony's most important mining operations. The prestige and pay that comes with it almost makes up for being stationed at the arse end of the settled systems in the middle of nowhere.
Fair.
Oh, that! Oh, nothing to worry about. We do fracking on Mars with subterranean particle detonations. Those announcements are just to let people know when to expect them. Now, you probably felt the rumble when the detonations actually go off. That's all it is. Not too bad, eh?
Hey, how about the little friendly wager? Whoever makes more of their work by
Basically, it's high-tech mining. We use immensely powerful controlled particle detonations deep underground to loosen up subterranean gases and other difficult-to-gather resources so we can harvest them. Sounds way more dangerous than it is. Probably. Actually, it's still pretty dangerous if you don't know what you're doing.
Oh, wait. I didn't say that. I've got this. I'm going to smoke you.
Oh, come on, mate. It's perfectly safe. We're miles away, so all we get is a little jiggle now and again. Just make sure to hold the railing when going downstairs and you'll be fine.
Yep, that's me. Joined up with Deimos when I was just 17 as a mining gopher. Go for this, go for that. You know how it is. I worked hard, proved myself capable, and got the
Used to be a
promotion
carpenter, so I
mining
do remember the
director about
gopher
6
part.
years ago, after the old boss retired. Some of the older guys resent me, but I give everyone a lot of leeway as long as they meet their quotas. So that keeps them happy enough.
Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately all our mining contracts are filled right now.
Unless, maybe you could help me out with a job. Off the books. Great! I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble.
Of course not.
See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to. Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right?
Catch 22, as it were.
For solving our little problem, though. Okay, glad you're still on board.
Sorta.
First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some more. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first. Of course not. I'll pay you out of my own pocket. I care about my miners, even if corporate doesn't understand our struggles down here. I'm willing to put in some sacrifices to help. That's just the kind of guy I am. If I had the credits to buy all the equipment myself, I would. But this is the next best thing. Yeah, don't you think I want to? Corporate sets the contracts and they're not giving out anymore, so we work with what we've got. Something to do with insurance, benefits, and other liabilities, so I don't make the rules. When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
Okay.
This is a courtesy reminder that despite the low gravity on Mars, a fall into civilian lower level is still likely to result in injury or
Let's see,
death.
do I have like a... Oh, I don't really have a, what you call it?
Please exercise caution near balcony edges.
Hello, stranger. I am known. What can I do for you? I can make general announcements and relay messages from one registered miner to another, and I can report about local news. All news and information has been supplied by employees of Deimos' mining operations. I also have been programmed with a limited selection of jokes, but I have been told to warn you, they are not good. I am registering that you are leaving. Goodbye.
Be advised to secure loose articles and
The
find
community
people
center on
drowned
P1 is a
or
good place to
remain
connect with
in the
others,
event of
or
unforeseen
fulfill any
tremor.
spiritual needs you may have.
Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, that's probably the elevator that I need. Are they gonna give me like a...
Ever been to Aquila? Those security uniforms are way cooler than anything we've got.
This unit is not designed for pleasant conversation.
I wasn't conversating with you, my friend. Okay, let's see. I don't have a, like, thingamabobby. Like a miner tool thing.
Watch out for the robots.
I'm sure I have one in my ship. Maybe. I'm not sure actually. How desolate, huh? Desolate, red, and dusty. So I have to go get the iron elsewhere?
Time to get this shit moving.
How may I serve?
Where was my inventory at?
Hey, it's always a good day when you come around.
Okay, what was I supposed to mine? Gather iron. How much iron do I have in my... No, let's transfer here. R. Iron. I need like 10, right? Okay, do I have like 10 iron on me now? Yes. Oh, come on. Made it. Wasn't sure I was going to make it there. That's slow as shit. Oh my goodness. Should I look on my phone and see if it says it's still snowing outside? You said so. Okay.
Stay away from the sixth circle unless you're a miner.
Keep smacking my head on the roof. There we go, I think we're high enough to dump now. Yeah!
Few institutions have endured as well.
Oh no, that's gonna hurt. Oh no, it wasn't bad. Speak with Trevor.
Okay, that all you mind is really gonna bolster our numbers. Great. Now, the next part is a little trickier. Our Director of Mining Operations, Peter Brennan, fired his last assistant over a month ago. Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment, and unfortunately, he's useless without an assistant. I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Then you, as his assistant, can get him to sign off on the approval. You don't think I've tried? Like I said, the guy is literally useless without his assistant. I don't even know if he knows how to actually use a computer. And everything Deimos does is so mired in bureaucracy because of their contracts with the UC. Which means, unfortunately, we need to do all the things by the book if we want them done at all. We just need you to take the job until we get the approval signed. Then you can quit, keep it, or do whatever. It's not as bad as it sounds. Worst case scenario, you may have to go fetch some stuff for him and go over his messages. It'll be easy, I promise. Now, hold on, it's not that easy. You'll need to apply for it like anyone else. Head to the Deimos Star Yard's office up in orbit to fill out the application. It's where that job is posted. Come back and see me when you've done that, and we'll talk about how to secure the position for you.
You're jumping through a lot of hoops to get those miners the equipment that they need.
Yes, I am. Alright, out we go. Might as well, right? We're about to end this episode here in a minute, but hopefully we can get to that.
Graffiti and other street art is not tolerated per Sidonia City Ordinance 5.82. Failure to comply
Get
with
that application in at least before we go.
not exceeding 5,000 credits or 100 hours community service.
Oh, excuse me. What time is it? It's almost lunchtime. Might have to go find some tasty snacks for lunch. Oh, it's not the door. Idiot. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, did I make it? Yes. Shortcut to the ship. It's not as desolate as it was earlier. There's no red sandstorm or whatever. And there we go.
Alright, let's get this crate into space.
Hello, child. Up we go. Zoomy zoom zoom. Did you ever watch the show Zoom? Oh, you're probably all too young. The show Zoom back in the day. Okay, apply for that. Let's see. Set a course. Yes, please. Travel. Yes, please. Zoomy zoomy zooma zoom. It's nice. I liked it. It was a kid show, but not a little kid show, like 9-10-year-olds. That kind of a kid show. Oh no, do I have to like land on this thing? Because that's gonna be horrible. Really? I'm aiming for this diamond. Probably gonna hit. Oh no, slow down. Oh no, 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 no. I'm gonna break my ship because I can't fly. Oh my god. Oh no, I'm gonna get hit by something. Where the fuck do I get this? Shield is offline. Why did I break it? Probably. Where's the diamond thingy? I don't know where I'm oh. It's right there. How do I get... How do I land this thing? I'm gonna break my ship. It's gonna crash. How do I don't know what to do. Well, let's go backwards. Slow the fuck down. Is there like a place to land? Because this all looks very confusing to me. Okay, there's some other ships up here. What are they doing? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! They're just flying around. I'm supposed to go to this thing. How do I land on this thing? There's the star thing. Oh, shit. I'm gonna break my ship. Or the diamond. Fuck. I don't know why they make this difficult, because I don't know how this works. Is this where I need to land? Oh, no, 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 no. Backwards engines. Okay, I don't know how to fly. I don't know how to fly this fucking thing. Okay, is this the landing thingy? Do I dock here? Let's see. Is there like a way? Set landing target. B? Okay. Set the course. Let's reset the camera. Yes, please. Okay, I don't know. Don't know how to land. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, wait a minute. What's this diamond here? Why does it keep moving? What the fuck am I supposed to do? I don't know. Oh no, don't do that. How do I land? How do I land? I don't know how to do this. Am I supposed to be like doing something with these guys? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, let's just... Okay. How do we do that? I don't know how to do it. I might quit this mission just because I don't know what to do.
Porco, that room of yours better be clean next time I go in there.
I'll get to it, Dad. I promise.
This ain't like getting around to it, Tom. You understand?
Fine, okay. I'm going.
Okay, wait a minute. I think we've got something here. Maybe. Try not to hit anything else. And then bounces off of everything. What am I supposed to do? Is this where I dock or some shit? I don't know. Where did it go? Fly, that would be great. I can't. Why does it keep going? Oh, sweet Jesus. Well, I'm going to end the episode here and I'll try to sort this out. So I'm Tam Moshanter, the game is Starfield. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please consider subscribing, ring the bell for notifications and all of that fun and exciting stuff. I'm going to get up out of here. You guys, please be safe, please be kind. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Cheers.